My name's Carol Bohlman. I've been part of St. John's since about 2010. Don't remember the exact date, but around then that we became members. My experience of community at St. John's has been that it's been very much a family type of community. We felt welcomed, we felt encouraged. During COVID, morning prayer is a great time where members of that community just acknowledge your presence with a nod or a smile, and you know they have seen you, you know they've welcomed you, you know they're praying for you. There's Women at 10, our small group, all different communities within the wider church community. When we were very new and first came to St. John's at the old church, it was people who would deliberately walk up to us after a service and say, "I haven't met you before, what's your name? Good to have you with us." And that first step from their perspective helps you to take the next step. But it is necessary to take that first step and say, well, I'll stay for coffee even though I don't know anyone. You can't be part of community without intentionality. You have to choose to be involved. You have to choose to take risks. It needs authenticity. It needs commitment. And there has to be giving as well as receiving. Years ago, when I was teaching Sunday school, it was at the same time as a church service, and so I never went to the church service. And one day I happened to be at the church service, and there was someone standing here and someone standing there, and I happened to know them both, but not well. So I introduced them to each other, but it was mother and daughter. So that was a bit silly. If you join a community, there are many different communities to join. You can be part of a book club community, Rotary, a tennis club, and they're all great. And they're often made up of like-minded people. But a gospel-focused community is more a like-spirited group of people. People who are able to be channels of God's grace. And it's a group of people where you feel that you're all in the same boat and you're all looking to the same person to calm the waves when the storm hits. And I think in other non-gospel centered communities, sometimes when the storm hits, people tend to scatter, but through grace in Christ-centered communities, people gather and offer support, and that has been a big difference for me. I have experienced great community in other areas, and they've been wonderful, often more social than anything else. Still very good in themselves, but there's a distinct difference between that and a gospel-focused, Jesus-focused community.